Hey y'all, here is your weekly discount code somewhere in this vicinity. I have to be mindful of like where I am and where the words are going to be. The you know what is in the you know where on my page. Just click it to find our site and personal readings, phone, text, email. This is a really interesting read, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start. It's actually 2:22 exactly as I am starting this reading. So this actually, I started channeling this during the collective on live tonight. I don't really put a lot of messages out there like this. So the fact that I am, just know that this is one I obviously feel is very relevant and important. And the chills as I say this. There is a very heavy energy for a lot of the collective right now around being spiritually attacked or manipulated. Okay, someone is trying to manipulate you energetically or spiritually. I got the words fire and brimstone, hellfire and holy water. Walk by faith walk by faith and not by sight. Jezebel spirit, your light, or someone trying to dim your light. The phrase I'll be your huckleberry, spiritual defender. So that kind of goes together, the I'll be your huckleberry and spiritual defender. Those are tied in somehow. They also gave me or referred me back to, I believe it's Matthew 19:6. What God has joined together, let no man put asunder. And while this is not a love reading, I do think that is relevant. For some of you, it may be in a romantic capacity, but for others of you, it is in a soul family or soul team sort of way, okay? That what the universe has brought into your life, these people are here to help you navigate through this, okay? Or they may also be experiencing these attacks with you. So we're going to jump in and we're going to see what the cards say. How to adjust my moo. Okay, what is going on here, Spirit? Why is this collective being spiritually attacked? I think for some of you, what came through, especially in the collective earlier, was that some of this is from people who wanted to be with you or had some very weird fantasy about being with you, and they basically got shut down. For others of you, this is just people who are jealous. For others of you, this is people who maybe both, or maybe they have their own spiritual weird stuff going on and they are, I don't know, energetically trying to feed off you. Someone brought up destiny swapping earlier, and that could be relevant here as well. What is going on for this collective, Spirit? What is going on for this collective? Same energy as earlier. That's actually crazy. So King of Wands energy, but in the reverse. So masculine fire sign energy, really relevant here. Okay, this person does not want you, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, to be in a position where you have, where you are nurturing yourself, where you are feeling abundant, where you are pouring into yourself or your abundance. And what this is teaching you spiritually here is that there is a need for strength to rise up, to push back against this. For some of you who may have a collective that you're experiencing this with, that's one thing. But the other thing is that for others of you who maybe who don't have anyone to energetically help you with this, this is teaching you to kind of do this kind of spiritual protection on yourself, or have to do it yourself. A heavy return to sender energy. I think a lot of you, if that's something you practice, should focus on that. This person is not wanting to walk away. Like, no matter what you have said, this is, again, that energy of, I can't have you. I don't want anybody to have you. I want you to be alone. I want you to be if you're not reaching out for me, if you don't need me, I don't want you to have anybody. For some people, it may even be an aspect of like not wanting you to have the space to reflect internally, because they're afraid that if you have this space where you are forced to self-reflect, you may realize what they're causing in your life, or that they're trying to take your light, or this could be for them, the refusal to self-reflect is causing this behavior. Let's go to part 2.